Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the modded Return to Jurassic Park playthrough. We are back working on the park. I have installed one new mod, which I think is going to be really good for the video. Look at this. Speed update, or a speed control mod. Because things were taking way too long and I didn't want to wait anymore. Is it cheating? Maybe, sorta, a little bit, but do I care? Absolutely not. Gonna wait for him to get back. There we go.
Today, we invite the rest of the world to experience the wonder of Jurassic Park.
Hey kids, look, dinosaurs. And this time it's mostly safe, probably. And if you survive, you can buy a t-shirt.
There's a compliment in there somewhere.
We're not out of the jungle just yet.
Let's see how the park gets along, John.
And at the first sign of
Okay.
trouble,
I know. Remember, I've encouraged your skepticism.
And seeing people eaten by prehistoric creatures pretty much solidified it.
And now
There.
you know why I keep young Cabot around. Speaking of which, have any of you esteemed doctors laid eyes on my intern recently?
You'd think this is something he wouldn't want to miss.
Yes. Yes, you would.
So who is going to take care of his tasks then?
Alright. I'm gonna place some rocks on the edge there of the waterfall. Makes it look just a little bit better. It is not anything compared to what I could do in Modded Evolution 2, but whatever. Right, so we were going to get a Spino going. I'm gonna actually... Wait, why am I... Ooh, okay. Open shelter. Shelter. Yeah, you know what? That mountain kind of blocks off any ability to put a gate there. So I am going to. You know what? Thing. Here's the thing. Jesus, I am having a stroke. I might heavily alter the lake, honestly. I want a large Apado and Stego exhibit there. Or maybe just this area here. Tricky one, because I want to make good use of this area, everything. But yeah, let's just open the park. And begin work on the Spino. Okay, so that is not a good thing. Especially not in the galley enclosure, because there's a lot of creatures in there. And this stuff can spread like a wildfire if I don't get it taken care
Dinosaurs,
of.
they're not well. They
I
need
know,
help.
Ellie.
Confirming task.
There we go, okay. This, close all. We don't need this open anymore. We have some research available, some dinosaurs. Good stuff. As well as a lot of genetics. So let's get to that then. There we go. Research those. We're just getting everything, pretty much. Love the speed mod on this game, really do. I'm just gonna do as much research as we can, scrape some money in. In the meantime, we're also just gonna keep doing expeditions, because why not? Look at all of this genetics. We just get all of this researched, like so. We get a lot of things done. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna start placing down some facilities. I'm gonna have hotels. Two hotels. We'll do two. Yeah, we'll use the fancy path, because why not? And then we'll use the normal path as like a facility way, sorta. Yeah, not sorta, just yeah. Okay, we have the new feeders for at least the Brachios, as well as a, oh, those already have a extra capacity one. And the Spino is ready now, so let's pop them in. Gonna. There he is. He looks. He should be more accurate to the Jurassic Park 3 one. Okay, so we are going to start. I'm gonna start up here. I'm gonna increase the slope and make this area down there a little flat. A little more flat, anyway. Just immediately get some restrooms and stuff like that out. There we go. There. You know what? Convenience. Okay. I'm gonna see here if I have any upgrades that I can apply to any of these. Research speed. I'll take. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay. We are in need of more power. Can I? No, we don't have the ability to research better generation at the moment. I'm gonna do. Gonna quickly pause the game. 1, 2. And then we can connect everything back up like it was. There we go. And we are going to max out the amount of power upgrades. Eh,
Your numbers are looking excellent.
Incubate and hatch some new dinos. I can do that. And there is a lot of fossils apparently. Let's see here. We're gonna have our guys do a feeder run.
Understood.
So isn't that many exhibits at the moment, so that's good.
This new contract gives us improved
Okay.
data to work with, which can only help us achieve our goals. Before I found myself in this island,
Oh, right.
my life and Ellie's was out in the field, digging in the dirt, the mud, the sweat. Have to confess that I miss it. We should send out an expedition.
Genome library is looking good. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Asset has been delivered.
Who? There we go. Oh, 3 of them.
Heading to collect the asset. Transporting asset. Asset requiring collection. Asset to be collected. Delivery complete.
Okay, and another one. That's crazy. That is actually crazy.
En route to pick up the asset.
These results of yours, they can improve the lives of the dinosaurs. And our lives,
Hmm.
too, as we
Alright, because I'm just selling all of these. Oh my god, you're kidding. Another one.
Repair crew reporting in.
Damn, okay. Come on, complete the dig site already. I find it crazy that... Like, it better be done after this. Yeah, okay. Close. Get some new galleys. Okay, it seems we're also getting Hypsilophodon now, apparently. Which we weren't before. Want to just have this all speedily taken care of. I am loving the speed mod. And another... Oh no, it's a Dilo this time. You know what, we should actually work on getting some more of those amenities
The
down.
only person I trusted on this earth was Dr. Sattler. But now, thanks to you, I'm considering expanding that circle.
There is still so
Damn,
much
okay,
to cover.
5 stars.
This contract, for instance, is one such example. This is the greatest thrill ride in all of history. Make sure our visitors realize that.
Died of old age. Okay, what we're gonna start doing. I'm gonna begin going through some of our species. and upping their lifespan stats by a lot. This does mean I'm gonna be replacing this. I'm also gonna do this with Dilo, both of which we actually have completed genomes of, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna have one of each. Galley and Dilo. Okay. Shelter. Like playing a fucking FNAF game with the speed my mouse is moving at. That's fine though, it's a little more fast paced. I'm good with that. Oh, a trike. Aw. And a para. Damn, okay. Those I don't have full genomes for yet, so I'm just gonna have them both incubate. And another Dilo. Damn. And something else, another para. I am refilling dinos, but it doesn't right now. Dude, our Dilos are dropping like absolute flies. Holy moly, okay. A lot of our dinosaurs are actually.
But this time, chaos was on your side.
Oh, that's another trike too. And
Adding to the list.
I never thought I would get a chance to work with living, breathing dinosaurs. It was beyond my ability to even conceive of such a possibility. But now we can expand our knowledge of these animals with contracts. Here's a new one. Don't let the opportunity slip away.
what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start working on fossils and stuff. Just continuously work to expand the library of genomes, right? Extract every possible fossil. There we go. Look at this. We are getting a bunch of dinos. I am going to close shelters. And we'll just release you into there, why not? We're gonna ignore the dead dino stuff. And we're just gonna keep extracting fossils and DNA in the interest of completing our genome library to at least the fullest extent that we can at the moment. Anything to refill? No.
Request. No problem. Task received.
Have them take care of that after, and take care of that. Because we are still actively making money right now, even with all the dead dinos. Which is a little cruel to say, admittedly, but like, it very much is true.
This is the additional genome data we've been looking for.
Extraction speed, I'll take that.
I want you to have this. A reward for what you've done to support the dinosaurs' presence here. Not just on the islands, but I mean here on our evolutionary timeline, in the now. Call it a strange feeling on my part, but I think these dinosaurs, they need you.
Dr. Grant, the GOAT, not gonna lie. Just gonna leave it. Don't care. We are making bank.
Confirmed.
Just gonna unnecessarily refill the genomes. Ooh, structure damage. Let's take care of that.
These visitor ratings are the kind of numbers I like to see. And I've never been very big on
Even the
them.
brackies are
Leave that
starting to
others like
die.
Mr. Finch, so I can focus on the big picture. Some call me a visionary. And who am I to argue?
Maybe Mr. Hammond didn't make this clear, but we are not trying to be the crappiest place on Earth. Work on getting the
Oh,
park rating up.
can it, Finch? Look at the amount of money we're making. Who cares?
And now we've reached the inevitable moment when art becomes commerce, with Finch nowhere to be seen.
We knew that John was running a business.
Oh, did I just accidentally
Dinosaurs
continue the
should be a
operation?
gift to the world.
Somebody pays, Dr. Grant. Somebody always pays.
I think I did. But we are cruising through getting more dinosaurs, so I am kind of fine with this. We have a Hypsilophodon. We kind of gotta do something with that. Yeah, look at this. Let's get rid of all of them. That's currently just the main goal, getting as many dinos and fossils unlocked as we can. Pretty much means just all of them. Hey, look at that Ankylosaurus. That's new. There we go. Always go for the last one in the queue. We only have a few more dig sites to go, and then we can get back to properly running this park. This is probably not going to be a very interesting video to watch, but whatever. Next video is probably going to be cool because we're going to have a lot of new creatures. We're going to do some story progression. We might even finish the campaign next video. Okay, just wait on it. These are some big fossil sites, so there's going to be quite a lot coming from here. Structure damage, that is fine. So I really only need to take care of the galleys and trike right now, so I mean. Yeah, that's fine. And have the other one take care of that. This is something we just kind of need to do because it also means we unlock a bunch of new mods as well that we can check out, like mods as in like new things that I installed. There it is. That is probably going to be the wave that wipes out everything we still have. Okay. This is possibly the poorest that I have ever treated any dinosaur in this game, or the other two games for that matter. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, because they're all dead. Just complete wipeout of everything. Everything is once again extinct. Which does mean we are gonna start losing money slowly. Well, not that slowly, it's going pretty fast. But that's fine. We have made so much money in the time that I have spent just getting fossils that we will be able to, in no time, get back on top of things. There we go. We are still well above the 54 million mark, so we are nowhere near being in any form of financial problem. Though that is a bit depressing to see. Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Nothing to see here, folks. It's basically just getting the Styraco back to 100% now. And then we'll be... Wait. Am I actively making money without dinosaurs? How? People just coming here as like a resort? Hold on. The number is going up and I don't have any dinos. And I don't mean just like, it is not just like... You are a resilient motherfucker, you know that, Trike. Doesn't have any food though, so... And it is kind of out. I'm not gonna refill these until I restock. I'm gonna just complete this dig site while we're at it. We're not gonna get anything really useful out of it anymore, but why are there still so many fossils here? I mean, I'll take the extra money, I guess, but I want to be done. There we go, okay. Even the Spino died off at some point. You just gonna die yet? Have fun with that, buddy. This is very cruel. You know what? You get to live. Alright, I'm gonna end the video off here. Hold on, I want to ensure this dude lives, actually. And I'm gonna ensure of it myself. You know what? You.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
And on. Boom. Old man Jenkins.
Proceeding to the feeder now. Request acknowledged.
That is where we're ending off this video. With one man standing. And the park about to be repopulated. So I'm going to see you all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And that'll be all for today. Have a good one.